Hey, I'm talking to you, exactly to you. We have been talking for a long span of time, but I see you're watching my videos, but still you have not subscribed to my channel. Oh, no problem. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the latest episode of the Talks. Although you have not subscribed, or you have not liked, or you have not get comment, not a problem. If it's helping you in the journey which we are all together, it's really good. And hope you all are doing well. I really got feedback from a lot of people that you liked liking the episodes or the series which is happening. But one question which came to me in this perspective was basically, okay, Arijit, you're talking about mental abundance, right? We understand the topic in the first episode. You talked in the starting, you talked about it. But what is the link between mental abundance and the first thing which you talked in the first episode of the series? That is about anger. Then you talked about the past. What is the link between that? So first of all, this is an episode where we will be connecting the dots of what is the journey we are going through, and possibly at the end of the video you will understand what is the path we are taking. So first of all, just think of a situation. When is the time when you are actually, although you have the control of your situation, you actually lost it? The first and foremost situation is when you are angry. So anger is one of the point which actually, irrespective of whatever you do, if you don't control it, you lose that abundance or lose that mental abundance in yourself. So the first episode was about that if you don't think about all those situations, and you will not be able to go through the path. So the first episode talked about it. Second episode, we talked about how past plays a very important role. Understand, there are two important things. Anger is something which actually controls your present, and past is something which is controlling your past, which is acting as your inhibitor. So two things are the inhibitor in your path when you actually go to the path of the mental abundance. Now, why are we talking too much about mental abundance? What exactly is the thing? Have you heard of this word that the fight is in your brain, in your mind? You win in your mind first, and then you actually win. Why do we say all of this? Because our mind is the most complex algorithm which we have. If we can't solve it, if we can't understand it, we'll not be able to solve the most critical problems which we have. Now, let's think of it. Then why do we generally don't win in our mind if it's so simple? The first and the foremost thing is, which I've talked in my past episodes, in my past series, is we don't believe in ourselves. Well, then why don't we believe in ourselves? The biggest problem of us is, have you heard of the thing like sometimes you did something, but because of somebody not validating you, not telling you're correct, you prepared a block in your mind and you didn't do it. That is a problem. We always strive towards social validation, social recognition, and in that due course, we don't praise ourselves. There's one dialogue which I always say, and people say, I believe that I am the best version of what I am. We all have limitations. Remember, everyone has limitations, everyone. But what is the main objective is to understand that you yourself have to praise yourself. You yourself need to first believe in yourself, need to love yourself. Now, how do we do that? We are living in a society, and interpersonal relationship, interpersonal things are very important. How do we do that? The first and the foremost thing is the way you take how people are giving you feedback, how people are giving you validation. You need to understand, and you need to go to actually the main reason behind it, why it's actually happening. The most important thing and the solution to this thing, which will actually help you not to get disturbed in your brain and not to look for too much of social validation which acts around, is to understand, to take the feedback and work on it. The problem is we take the feedback, and in our brain we actually think a lot about it, but we don't retrospect, or rather introspect on it and say what exactly is all of those really required to us or not. So if we just summarize what we said, it is very important to understand what exactly the people are giving you the validation. Sometimes it's not always something which is really required. You need to understand, you need to act like sieve, just sieve all those things, takes the most important thing, work on them, improve on them, and based on that, always remember, you are the best creation. This is everything in your mind. If you train your mind properly, anything can be done in any way. So this was one of the episodes of the mental abundance. Hope you liked it. We'll be coming back next week again with something which will be helping you in your journey of mental abundance. Till then, if you like it, please subscribe, share, and as always, keep smiling, keep happy. This is Detox Arijit signing off. Thank you so much.